Mad Money Lightning Round is brought to you by TD Ameritrade, where smart investors get smarter.
It is time. It's time for the lightning round. What's up, Raffles? And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski? Daddy, time for the lightning round. I'm going to start with Craig in Texas. Craig.
Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? How you feeling today?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Wanted to give a shout out to my brother Ted, Shahid, and Chris. I had a question about a stock. It was pretty good in June. It was CVS. I don't know what to do with it before the...
I myself am very flummoxed by CVS. My Chapel Charles has a big position. It's been a very big disappointment. They report first week of August, and they better deliver the numbers, or I think we may have to cut and move on after that horrible Walgreens report last week. Let's go to James in Virginia. James.
Booyah! Professor Cramer.
Good to
Admiral
talk to you.
Cramer. We came into 2020 with some thunder. I'm calling about Lockheed Martin, LMP.
All right, so James Tankler reports the quarter. Initially, people don't like the quarter. Now it's coming right back, and I think that stock is a buy. Because Tanklet made us money. Big in American Tower. I think this one takes out its high. Let's go to Todd in Massachusetts. Todd.
Booyah! Thank you, Jim, for taking my call.
Of course.
AAP member here, and I appreciate all that you do, and especially the passion around math.
Thank you.
Got a two-part multiple-choice question for you. IBM, it's about 6% of my portfolio. Should I sell it or hold it?
No. It's got a 5% yield. I like the changes that are being made. There's we involved with the shareholder base. I don't know whether it's a growth stock or dividend play. I think it can be both. I want you to hold on to the stock, and thank you for the kind comments. Omar in California. Omar.
Booyah, Jim. Hotel manager calling from San Diego. Recently back to work after months of watching CNBC and playing on Robinhood during furlough.
All right. That's good. Good you're back.
Glad to be back. Avoided chasing the biggest losers. Went with a mix of blue chips, growth stocks, and a couple vaccine plays instead. Calling about Cigna. It hit 215 on June 8th. And
I know, and I think you can go back there. I think Cigna is a very good company. I know the chart is awful. It's hard to pick a bottom, but I do like the stock right here. I think that group is going to do okay. We had the same problem with Centene. They had a good quarter. Nobody cared. They will eventually. Let's go to Adrian in New York. Adrian.
Yeah, Jim. How's it going?
Oh, it's going well. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Good. Thanks. Love the show. Thanks for taking the call.
Oh, thank you.
Right to it. What are your thoughts on Slack? Ticker is.
I like Slack a lot. I think it's a great product, and I think it'd be a great stock. The question is Microsoft really enveloping them or not? I think that the courts may actually have to decide that. Let's go to Sean in Colorado. Sean.
Jim. Sean Hogan in Denver, Colorado. Old to this world, but new to the show. Thanks for having me.
I like that. I like that combo. What's going on?
So the stock I'm calling about had a surge of about 60,000 calls at the $10 strike price 2 weeks ago. And while some of that excitement has dissipated, my research shows that over the past year, executives and insiders and other insiders have bought into this stock for an average of about $10.39 per share. I bought it at $9 a share, but it's been struggling to hold that. With so many calls out there, with this being a possible 5G play, and with it being super affordable at $10 or under $10 a share, it could attract a lot of retail investors. Is CommScope, COMM?
I don't know. I mean, that's a broken stock in an industry that's just on fire. I mean, how can you not be on fire? I got to stay away from that one. Let's go to Eshawn in New York. Eshawn.
Good evening, Mr. Cramer. First of all, I wanted to say booyah.
Booyah.
Secondly, I wanted to say I'm a big fan of your recent application for Mars.
Yes.
And thirdly, I wanted to ask about a stock relating to the man's best friend, the dog. I want to ask about Chewy.
I think Chewy is the stock you put away. It looks like it's rolling over here, I know. But man's best friend and women's best friend is going to continue to be so. I like Chewy. Thank you so much for saying those kind comments about the mask and that. Ladies and gentlemen, conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? head to madmoney.cnbc.com.